Saving.
Content.
Hey,
Oh.
we gotta save. I'm telling you, this was released on Xbox and PS3 was already out, and so it was released for both. And all they did was up the graphics back then, and now they're like, it's been so long, nobody remembers that the graphics were shit and the game was shit, except for those really scary parts. You remember Cayenne and Ahmed? Obviously, you remember Ahmed.
Yeah, I remember.
Cayenne. Cayenne and Ahmed and like a friend Evan Brylat were over like a long time ago in like junior year of high school or sophomore year of high school, and I had this game on my computer, and I played it for them in the dark at night, and Cayenne seriously was flipping the fuck out every time anything happened that was scary.
Nice.
It was hilarious because it made me excited to go through another scary part because it was like too scary to really enjoy by yourself, but if you play a game that two people are equally scared while they play,
Nice.
like they can.
What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm just
You're following that.
Fucking piece of shit.
It's like, you know, those maps that you figured out on your own. We realized that took so long, but we don't want to reprogram the game, so we're gonna have just a little thing move around. It's teaching you about the game though, because if there's a difficult part coming up ahead, you can send a drone if you can find a location where you can send one from, and it'll cross a path that'll help you fight.
Okay,
So it's like a. But you're going that way.
Am I?
Whichever way you want.
Where
Whatever
the
you
fuck
can
am I
do,
going?
go ahead and do it. Oh, and then the mouse actually appears inside of the screen. The coolest feature for any game that has screens inside of the screen that you watch.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever.
Think about it though, on the Oculus. That might be really awesome.
That might be on a PC game, not on a fucking
Yeah, no, I mean,
console
well,
game.
Doom
It's
3
like-
said came for computers, so it should be on computer, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but there should be a different thing for playing on it, like for. You know what I mean? Like
What?
for actually on console, like there should be something different. It shouldn't be the same thing.
Oh, it can be the same thing to start, because it does it so well. Like, all it does is take two images of what would normally be there, but physically move them in the relative space of the 3D models. So your view is slightly angled. And it works so well that it looks like you're really there. And it's covering your head, so it's a full immersive effect. It's fucking awesome. Saving content. Anyway, Oculus won't be here for 2 months, and then it'll take me 2 weeks to figure out how to actually use it with a game.
Weren't we just saving? Like, what the fuck was that?
You just went in an elevator because the game couldn't start right here. It would not work out if this is where the game started. Because if the game started here, we're not selling the awesome story that we always said we would, that we said we'll sell because we, Seriously, did we need to know anything else that they just showed us except for just like
No
walk in,
freaking
here's the
idea.
stuff, let's go? I feel like it should have just loaded that and this be like, welcome to Doom 3. And you're like, what is going on?
I can't. Can I zoom in?
Not with that gun. Not with that gun.
Just turn on a friggin' light.
Oh, the flashlight? I think it has batteries. Yeah, you
does.
see that? It's a self-charging battery. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Flash it again. How long do you get? Test it right now. It's the safe time. Test it right now. The
No,
whole
I'm not
thing.
gonna test it right now.
Yeah, you want
Test
to.
it in the field. Open the door.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Time to kill
We
shit.
even though we've seen nothing of the gameplay, except for the cool mouse screens. Wouldn't that be awesome if like you realized that happened right now? If this was the beginning of the game, and be like, oh cool, instead of oh my god, just let me get to the game.
I know, like, I don't understand why I haven't gotten to the game already. Can I shoot this motherfucker?
It's just like Half-Life. Scientists.
Blam, bitch.
Oh my god, you could just be a serial killer trying to end the world.
Blam, bitch.
That's what the end of BioShock is, right?
No.
Like if you play the evil, there's multiple endings, right?
In BioShock?
Yeah.
In the original BioShock.
In the
I
original-
thought you meant Infinite. Like,
No, I mean
for my mind, my mind went to Infinite. And I
no,
was like,
it's because I haven't played Infinite yet.
Infinite is
Amazing, I know. I just want to save it for when I can play it straight through,
Yeah.
like a vacation.
It's kind of like one of those games. Am I supposed to know these codes? Like,
You have to look them up in your emails. pull your PDA up. This is fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is
right
fun,
now?
isn't it? The
Shut
PDA.
The fuck.
The personal data assistant. The UAC ID. Everything, all your information at your fingertips.
Stupid.
This is a cell phone. Welcome to a cell phone in a video game. Its menu system is horrible.
What the? That was the dumbest shit I've ever.
It takes you out of your scary environment. Enjoy. You just murdered someone. Are you gonna murder everyone?
I might. I just don't.
Because I think sometimes people come help you, but then again, sometimes I don't remember if you're
I
just
just
by
don't
yourself.
give a fuck. So I might kill some people.
It does kind of seem in this game, I think, like most human beings are dead. That's what I liked about
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dead
No,
Space,
fuck that,
the original Dead Space.
Yeah.
Like, that story was like, oh, we had to go check out this place. And they even put story with those characters, but they're like, oh, we don't know what happened with this giant thing, but if you could go in there and figure it out, we'd
Okay, I
sure
just fucking
appreciate
fall
it.
into the dark.
And then when they get there, they're like, what, something's wrong? And then they all get separated and some of them die, and it's like, oh my god, what's going on? Anyway, they don't tell the whole damn story of the whole goddamn ship. So, this
shit
ambiance,
is fucking.
you're running low on battery there, bud.
I know I'm running low. I told you I would test it.
I know, but that was the field you got to test it in, huh?
Yep. At least that shit
It's
recharges
basically,
pretty quick,
you kind of have to treat it like it's air, you know? Moving from place to place that you think you won't need it. It's swimming underwater sort of thing. That's what horror games are, is like the lull in between whether or not you think you'll survive or whether or not you're safe.
Medkit? Why do I need a medkit?
Why did you need
Shut
it?
up, bro.
You'll need it. You're gonna need that med kit.
Compression sequence?
Oh, you gotta go in there, because you're going even deeper. They're trying to make it sound like the devil lives in the heart of Mars. That's what they're trying to tell us, is like the closer we get there, the more evil we'll all be until the evil comes and takes us all over.
Boop, boop, boop. Repressurizing.
So, I mean, the concept is actually kind of cool. You're in space. Now you actually have oxygen. Welcome to outer space.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yep.
Open the
Yep.
door. Open the door.
Open up and you will not die. Airlock. Cycle airlock. Now just wait until you run into fucking enemies outside.
Why would they
When
do
you're
that?
scared as shit and they are just coming at you. Because they're evil spirits. They're not even like beings. They like overcome the human body and possess it to an evil form, and then is that a Sega?
No, it's a PlayStation.
Dreamcast?
Oh man, I miss Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was actually pretty fun. Did you ever play the Sonic for Dreamcast?
Yeah, that was the best fucking game.
It was that was amazing. We should try to play that on here.
We should. Do you have a fucking Dreamcast?
I think I still have one. I don't have the game.
Oh, well,
I
then
do
we should get that and fucking Power Stone.
I've never played Power Stone. Is it multiplayer?
Yeah, dude, it's versus. It's fucking amazing.
Okay, we'll have to play that then.
Open the door.
Press
I have to.
triangle.
Fucking
Door 2. Reach old com building. This.
Can I get a bigger gun?
Who was the goddamn graphic artist who designed this HUD?
A dickbag.
This is the most annoying looking text. They're like, no, it must be all caps.
And slanted.
There must only be caps.
On slanted.
And this guy's face must look like an alien's face.
Alright, next time on Misadventures, maybe we'll actually get to play something and like kill shit.
Maybe
Maybe.
not. Maybe not.
Maybe. Probably not.
It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be real scary.